is a Greatness Center and a subsidiary of John Ughulu Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and our mission is to serve, lead, and impact. Disclaimer: this is not a religious organization. For donations, volunteer services, and inquiries, visit our website, www.johnughulufoundation.org.
Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you doing? Let's see. How are you? How's it going? Yes, we are streaming today for the very first time on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, welcome. This is the first time we're streaming on Instagram. And for those of you who are listening and watching their Facebook, YouTube, how you doing? Good evening from Atlanta. Good morning, good afternoon from wherever you are watching or listening to us from. How are you? It's the first time we are streaming live on Instagram from Abode of Greatness. So this is Abode of Greatness, and I want my Instagram family to be able to experience what we have to do today. How are you? I see people joining on Instagram. Welcome. I see Unique Didi. I see Giselle. Hey, Giselle, how are you? How's it going? Thank you, Giselle. Yeah, it's my first time streaming Abode of Greatness on Instagram. How you doing? Awesome. So while we wait for more people to join us on Facebook and YouTube, I hope you're all having a wonderful time, having a wonderful day. I'm still at work, still working, but I need to do what needs to be done. All right, welcome. So without wasting much of our time, let's do the introduction. So if you are currently watching or listening to me now on Instagram, I would tell you exactly what we're doing. So just pay attention, invite your friends, invite everyone on your contact. I promise not to take much of your time today, but today is going to be the first day of the rest of your life. All right. So this is a disclaimer. What we are doing right now is not a religious activity. It's not in any way related to any form of religion. All right. So Abode of Greatness Worldwide is a greatness center and a subsidiary of the John Ughulu Foundation. John Ughulu Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and our mission is to serve, lead, and impact. So we typically broadcast every week, and it used to be on Sundays, but recently, we decided to change the schedule. So we will be broadcasting every Friday. So please invite your friends, family members, loved ones, let's get started. So we will be having this weekly, and the essence of this program is to help people transition from where they are to where they want to be. Hi, Unique Didi. How are you? Thank you. I see you. Welcome. Please invite your friends. Yes. So our goal is to help people transition from where they are to where they want to be. It could be in their jobs, careers. In their jobs, in their businesses, in their personal lives, right? But this year, we have a new focus. And for those of you who have been following us, those of you on Facebook, YouTube, we have a new focus this year. This year, we want to help aspiring and new entrepreneurs launch small businesses. That's the goal. The goal is to launch 1,200 businesses this year, 1,200 businesses, 1,200 businesses this year. We would launch them. And it's possible. It is possible, right? And with the help of generous donors like yourself, you who's watching, you who's listening to me, we know we would be able to achieve this goal, right? It's very, very possible. Our focus will be on people between the ages of 16 to 25, those who want to start small businesses between that age bracket, but still, just the way we typically do things. It doesn't mean if people who do not fall within that age bracket show up, we wouldn't help them. We still would help them, but our main focus is um, young adults between the ages of 16 to 25, children and young adults between the ages of 16 to 25. So if you or anyone you know would love to launch a small business this year, anybody you know, if you, a friend, a colleague, if you know anyone who would love to launch a small business, we are helping them with some grants. We have some wonderful individuals who have been donating to us, wonderful people who have been supporting us. We would help people from business name registration to business plan writing to business logo designs, website development, and so many others. So if you know anyone who's interested in starting a small business this year, please send them to us. Now, those of you watching via Facebook and YouTube, our contact information is currently being displayed on the screen. And those of you listening via podcast, you can donate. You can make a donation today via johnughulufoundation.org. Those of you on Instagram, it's johnughulufoundation.org. JOHNUGHULU foundation.org. johnughulufoundation.org. Those of you who have been donating to this nonprofit, we really do appreciate you. We love you so much. We see all that you do. We know it's because of you that we're still standing. So thank you for all you do. Keep shining your light. And for those of you just seeing me for the very first time, it's the first time we're streaming on Instagram. Those of you just watching me on Instagram, those of you listening via podcast, if this is your first time, my name is Dr. John Ughulu. I am the founder of Abode of Greatness Worldwide. And today we will be talking about small businesses that you can start with little or no financial commitment. That's what we will do today. Remember, our new focus for this year is to launch 1,200 businesses. I see you, my great brother, Daniel Moses. Greetings, my brother. Greetings. Welcome, welcome. This is the first time we are streaming Abode of Greatness Worldwide on Instagram. So thank you for joining. So our goal is to launch 1,200 businesses this year. So I will be talking about small businesses that you can start with little or no financial commitment. Today I would talk about just three, because I promised I wasn't going to take much of your time. I want to try and keep this around 15 minutes, 20 minutes, because if you give me 3-4 hours of your time, I can also talk for that long, right? But I promise today it's going to be for just maybe 15 minutes and we will be fine. So now I know everything in life is a cliche, but it is whenever that cliche resonates with you that truly matters, right? So I want you all to listen with an open mind. With an open mind. Today, that disruption that you've always wanted might happen to you, right? That's what I do. My job is to constantly disrupt those limiting beliefs. My job is to constantly disrupt all those challenges, those things that would prevent you from achieving your goals. All right. So I'll talk about 3 businesses that you can start with little or no financial commitment. Number 1, I want to talk to you about event planning. Now, most times we find out that people would say event planning is for a particular gender, right? But I want to tell you today that that is a lie. Event planning is a lucrative business that you can start from the comfort of your home, because think about it. We all have friends, family members who organize parties all the time. It could be wedding ceremonies, it could be corporate events, because I do corporate events. I organize corporate events. It could be corporate events. It could be, name it. People do parties all the time, and you can become their event planner, right? All you need to do, first of all, go online, study about it, look for a mentor, look for people who do that same kind of business, have them mentor you. There's so many people who would want to do it for you for free, right? They would want to do it for you for free. And that's why we're also here. When people charge you for mentorship, our organization can support you. We can finance it. We are a non-profit organization. Our goal is to make sure that you achieve your goals, right? So you can always send us an email, info@johnughulufoundation.org, and we have experts who will be able to walk you through. So event planning, that's a very good one you can start. And secondly, you can also start cooking and baking from your home, right? You can start doing that. You can start cooking special delicacies for friends, family members, neighbors, right? You can start it. How many times do you make use of your gas cooker? It's always there for you to use. Sometimes you might not even use it for a whole day. And that could be a money making machine for you right there, right? All you need is do some little marketing. Food is one of the basic human needs. And when you talk about basic human needs, it means we cannot live without them. It means human beings cannot live without food. So you can never, ever go wrong selling food, cooking and selling. But you can start from your home and scale it, right? So that's another one. Food, food, food. All right. And the third one I want to talk about is tutoring. 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 Now, we are in an attention driven economy where people are willing to pay for knowledge. People are willing to pay for knowledge. Trust me on this. So, all you need to do is to ask yourself, what am I good at? Am I good at cooking? Am I good at cleaning? Am I good at, you know, maths? Am I good at singing? Am I good at flipping houses? Am I good at accounting? What are you good at? People are willing to pay you tons of money for that knowledge. People are willing. Yes. So you can start teaching people what you know. Gone are the days where you want to hoard information to yourself. No, that's not what you were sent into this world to do. Your mission in this world is to what? Is to serve, is to lead, is to influence people and to impact lives. Your mission on earth is to serve, to lead, to influence, and to impact lives. So you were sent on a special assignment into this world. God gave you a gift, and that gift was not given to you to die inside of you. No, that gift was given to you to impact, to serve, to influence people. And how can you make that happen? By teaching people, what you know, just to continue, that part of life, right? You don't want the gift inside of you to end with you. No. Your contribution to humanity is to make sure that knowledge is passed on from generation to generation. For those who are religious people, it is a bigger sin for you to go to the grave without teaching people what you know. No matter how good you are, no matter how much money you give out to charity, no matter how many times you go to your religious place of worship, if you fail to transfer the knowledge that you acquired here on earth to the next generation, You are not only robbing the next generation of what they ought to have learned through you, but you are committing a big sin. You are not contributing your part to humanity. So I want you to think about this. If you are somebody who knows, who has a particular skill, you can start doing business with that. You can start teaching people and people would pay you. You can put all those knowledge in an online course and sell it. People will pay you. And that's the truth. So, three, the first one, event planning. Look into that. The second one, you can start cooking or baking from your home and you can scale. And the third one is tutoring. Tutoring. All right. So I want you all to understand that no matter what challenges you are going through in life, you will surely overcome those challenges. Just be sure. Just understand that you are stronger than you think you are. You are stronger than you think you are. That's just the truth. You were sent into this world on purpose, with a purpose, and for a purpose. So, this is the time for you to sit down, ask yourself, what's my purpose in life? What is my purpose in life? This is the time for you to ask yourself that question. What is my purpose in life? Just think about it. Our mission here is to help people find their purpose. And if you're struggling with finding your purpose, I'll recommend you go get a copy of this book. This is a book I wrote. It's titled The Morale Booster. For those of you listening via podcast, it's The Morale Booster, THE, The Morale, MORALE, Booster, BOOSTER. So this is a handbook on how to be intentional with your life. When you read this book, you would be able to answer the defining questions, the questions that changed my life forever, the questions that helped me find my purpose. You can purchase that book on Amazon. It's currently available on Amazon. And every proceed of this book goes to charity. Every proceed of this book goes to charity. Every dime, every royalty, everything. It goes to charity. Okay? So if you're buying this book, you're also helping people set up businesses. All right? That's the goal. So I promised I wasn't going to take much of your time today. I have shared with you 3 small business ideas that you can start even from the comfort of your home. And I want you to do that homework. If you are going through, if you are finding it difficult to get started, please feel free to reach out to us. Feel free, send me a DM and I'll be able to point you in the right direction. Remember, Abode of Greatness Worldwide is not a religious organization. It is a non-profit 501c3 organization. And our goal is to help people launch small businesses. So we're waiting for you. We're waiting for your friends to reach out to us. We're waiting for you to let us know how we can help you. The people who make donations to us, they send those money to us to help you and help all those other people who need it. So please refer, send people, tell them we want to help them start their businesses, right? And it is possible. Don't think it's so difficult to start a business. It's not. All you need to do is to make up your mind that you want to do it. Oh, happy life with forever. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. I see Michelle, Danny, Sticks. How are you? Thank you. So we're wrapping up. So right now, all you need to do is to decide, make up your mind. Louis Pius said there is nothing more powerful than a made up mind. When your mind is made up, you become unstoppable. It is your time. This is your time to get started. This is your time to get started. I want you to repeat this after me. Say, this is my time. Say it. Say, this is my time. Yes, it is your time to get started. It is your time. Stop waiting. Stop procrastinating. Jim Rohn said procrastination is the thief of time. You don't want that. Les Brown would say, if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. And if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. What does it mean? Easy things are procrastination. Easy things are blaming other people. Easy things are sitting down and not taking action. But the hard things in life are standing up, taking action, getting up from your bed every day, deciding to work out, making up your mind to start your business, making up your mind to transition from that job you do not like into your calling. Those are hard. That's why he says, if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. And if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. I wake up every morning and I jog inside the cold, right? I do that because I know I need it. I know I need to stay healthy, right? And when I'm going out, sometimes that mindset comes and says, look, don't you think it's too cold out there? It happens. It happens to everybody. But the most important thing is for you to understand that those things are normal. When you make up your mind to do something great for yourself, doubt would always come in. Limiting beliefs will always come in. What are limiting beliefs? Limiting beliefs are those convictions or beliefs that prevent us from achieving our goals, right? So the earlier you identify your limiting beliefs, the better it will be for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where you're listening to me from. I don't know what part of the world you are. I don't know what you know about yourself. I don't know what the people around you know about you. But one thing that I know for sure about you is that you are an abode of greatness. You are an abode of greatness. Now, for those of you who understand the birthing process, you know, it takes millions of sperms, millions of sperms typically would swim towards the ovary, right? They swim towards the ovary to fertilize that egg. And in that process, some will die, some will fall by the wayside, some will give up. But out of those millions of sperms, it's only one sperm that would fertilize an egg. Just one out of millions. So for those of you who understand the birthing process, it's only one sperm out of millions that fertilizes an egg. And every one of you who's listening to me right now, you were that one special sperm, which means you are special. That's what it means. It means you are special. So it means you were sent into this world on purpose, with a purpose, and for a purpose. So no matter what you're going through in life right now, it will surely pass. These too shall pass. Heraclitus said the only constant in life is change. Change is constant. It is constant. So I want you to start jumping. Be happy. Be happy that whatever challenge you're going through, you will surely overcome it. But at this moment, it might feel that it's going to last forever, but I assure you, it will never. Just like the seasons, right? You have different seasons. You have the winter season. You have different seasons. Same thing with your troubles, your struggles, those things that are preventing you from starting your business. I know you might not have the cash, the capital to start, but I assure you, there is somebody out there who has been waiting for you to say, hey, I have this wonderful idea. That person has been waiting. That person has the cash, but no idea. So you need to go out, speak up, speak up, speak up. And we can also play that role for you. That's why we're a nonprofit. We can play that role for you. Our goal this year is to launch 1,200 small businesses. And you could be one of the entrepreneurs. You could be one of the beneficiaries. So speak up. Learn to speak up. Learn to speak up. I want you to place your hands on your chest and say, today is the day that has been made for me. Say it. Today is the day that has been made for me. This is the day that things will change for you. This is the day that your life will be transformed. This is the day that you will meet your helper. This is the day that illness that has been putting you down will go. All we need from you are testimonies. That illness, that sickness that you have, I want you to believe. Believe and say, today is the last day for this sickness. Say that. Say, today is the last day for this sickness. Believe it. Believe it. You know why? Because you are a masterpiece. Why are you a masterpiece? Because you were created by the master. You are a masterpiece because you were created by the master. You have greatness inside of you. You are special. I don't know what you know about yourself, but you are an abode of greatness. I promise not to take much of your time today. And yes, Michelle McRae, you say, yeah, this is my time. Yes, this is your time. This is your time. Today is the day. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. And I want you to please like and share this broadcast. That's another thing you need to do for us. Like and share this broadcast, because there is somebody on your contact list who has been waiting for a lifetime to hear this message. Like and share this broadcast. Once again, if you want to make donations, it's johnughulufoundation.org. Those of you listening via podcast, those watching via YouTube, those of you on Facebook, and you Instagram. For donations, it's johnughulufoundation.org. JOHNUGHULU foundation.org. It's one word. All right. So thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.
Abode of Greatness Worldwide is a greatness center and a subsidiary of John Ughulu Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and our mission is to serve, lead, and impact. Disclaimer: this is not a religious organization. For donations, volunteer services, and inquiries, visit our website, www.johnughulufoundation.org.